Hi everyone, this is Tammy, owner of Worthyworthitpriceless, and today's podcast is titled Don't Lose Yourself. Today's podcast is inspired by my daughter, Yavea, and for you all that don't know, Yavea has been diagnosed with autism. She is a level 3, so that is severe, and she's nonverbal as well, so it's like a level 3 nonverbal autistic child. She is 3 years old, but she has a mind of a newborn to 2 years old. So it is a challenge to make sure that she's on the right path. So basically, it seems like she's basically a year behind, but she can relapse at any time and possibly go back to baby mode, and it is a challenge, especially being a single mom with that. But a small praise report. Last night, Yavea was just basically sitting down, and she just counted from 1 to 10. So I was so excited, like, oh my God, my baby! But we hugged. It was just so amazing for her to actually do that, because she has never really done that before. So, it was just amazing. But with that, Yavea really does know kind of like what she wants, and she knows that she can't speak to me. So she tries to basically, like, just say if she wants something out of the refrigerator, she knows how to go into the refrigerator and get it, or she'll push my hand to what she really wants. With that, Yavea loves music, and I know she gets it from my side of the family as well as her father's side. And with that, she goes to school, and when she does go to school, as soon as they play music, Vea finds the mirror, she gets in front of the mirror, and she just starts dancing and everything, even at home, and she sings, or she thinks she is, but either way, you can't stop her, and that's the one thing that I absolutely love about her. The issue with that, and it's not that it's actually an issue, but as a mom, my goal is to make sure that she doesn't stop doing what she loves to do because of other people's opinions. And that is something that once she get older or whatever, she starts hopefully starting to understand, that I would definitely encourage her to not stop because of other people's opinions. And that's also the encouragement that I want to give you guys as well. Because I know that once we start getting older, and then sometimes other people's opinions start to matter more than possibly other people. Because, like, our parents can tell us all day, you're beautiful, you're talented, you're this, you're that. But once you get into school, and just say if Vea starts trying to dance, or she starts singing, and what if there's like a girl or somebody in her classroom that says, oh, girl, sit down somewhere or do something like that. And now, like I said, I can encourage her as much as I want to. But sometimes when they get into school, my opinion wouldn't matter. And it is a very scary thing right about now, because as you see, there's a lot of kids in school that are killing themselves, or they're basically killing themselves because of bullies and things like that. And that's just really, basically, I don't want to lose my child over something like that. And I know that you can, like I said, encourage a child as much as you want to, but if they value someone else's opinion more than yours, then that's a problem. But it's something that I'll have to fight through or whatever. But either way, I want to give you guys that encouragement as well. If there's a dream or something that you want, don't put it on the back burner because of what somebody else might think or someone else might say. I know that by the grace of God, a lot of things that I am doing, or that He's allowing me to do with Worthyworthitpriceless, there is no one around me that's doing the same things. And with that, a lot of times comes other people's opinions, or you start thinking yourself like, man, is this something that I should be doing? Or you just try to figure out. But the thing about it is, just be true to yourself. God is not going to lead you down the wrong path. Your ideas is not going to lead you down the wrong path. If there's something that you have a strong desire to do, then do it. If you're not killing anybody, you're not hurting anybody, but you feel as though that this is something that you want to do, write your book, start painting. I don't care how many different ideas that you have. Just keep going with it. I know that when I was deciding to do a lot of things, like when my grandmother was alive, I would bombard her with different ideas. One minute I was doing pillows, the next minute I was doing photography, the next minute I was doing event planning and things like that. And no matter what I did, she always said, just pray about it, keep God first. But she never discouraged me from what I was doing. She always was like, oh yeah, that's a good idea, you should try that. Or she would go and she would look online and she would get me articles for whatever idea I had at that time. And like I said, she never made me feel like I was a burden to her, or that my idea just sucked, or it wasn't something that I should be doing, or I was going in too many directions. Like, she encouraged everything that I did. And that's actually something I always want to do with this company as well, is just encourage people, because I know how it feels. Like, one minute I had one idea, next minute I had another. But the point that she never made me feel as though I was crazy for having so many ideas meant a lot to me, and it actually pushed me. And that's why, by the grace of God, there's so many different avenues or platforms for Worthy, Worth It, and Priceless because of that. But if there is something in your heart that you want to do, then go after it. Don't let other people's opinions stop you from doing what God has told you in your heart. You don't know how God is going to bless that idea. It may seem outlandish. It may seem as though it's something that nobody else will understand or anything. But God, if He gave it to you, He will bring you through whatever, and He will make that thing a masterpiece, and everybody will start looking at you like, oh my God, I should have been on the path with you, or I should have been there and did that, or whatever. Because once God has His hand on you, or He has the hand on your ideas, there's nothing that can stop you. So, hopefully, my baby will be, when she, gets older, hopefully, if it's in her that she wants to continue dancing or singing, or even if she goes down a different path, I will be there with her no matter which path that she takes. But even with you guys, if there's something that inside of your heart and there's a dream that you always wanted to do, go after it. You're still alive. There's nothing in this world that can stop you from doing what you want to do, or doing what God has given you to do. Only you can stop that. But you have to change the way that you see yourself, and not let other people's opinions stop you from being exactly what you have been called to be. So, with that being said, that is the inspiration for today. But aside from that, I wanted to let you all know as well that Worthy, Worth It, and Priceless has been added to iHeartRadio. So that is, I believe, 15 platforms as of now. So you can find Worthy, Worth It, and Priceless on every major platform, and I will be trying to get it on other platforms as well, to make sure that you guys always have the inspiration. And then if you would rather have the videos, I will actually be doing a video, I believe, for this podcast tomorrow. I'll have a YouTube video up for this tomorrow. So no matter how you want to get your inspiration or whatever, if you're more of a visual person, you would like to see me actually telling you the inspiration, or you want to just take the inspiration with you with the podcast, I will be doing both. So just so you have it all. And yeah, so you find everything, basically just Google Worthy, Worth It, and Priceless, and you'll be able to find all the products and everything else. But until next time, continue to know that you are worthy, worth it, and priceless. Bye.